Okay, so I wanted to share my experience today. I went to, well, first of all, yesterday was really bad. Like last night, I feel like I lost my mind. Like I was laying on the couch and I started to feel impaled by fire. Like my solar plexus was burning and I couldn't move because my pain was a 10 and I couldn't move and I really needed to go take medicine. I called my mom and she didn't answer, so I started to move, but then I just couldn't. And then she called me back and I just wept and sobbed and I just was like, I'm so terrified. I'm just so terrified of the pain. But ironically that makes me hurt. Like emotions make you hurt. And like I like lost my mind. I went to like a different place is what it felt like. And this morning I woke up and I still had sharp pain in my solar plexus and I have a little bit right now. I went to a pottery throwing class and because I had it planned, I am drenched in sweat. I mean, right now it's less, but like my hair is soaked back here and I was just dripping sweat cuz I'm just I don't have any stamina and anyways, but I was talking to my mom on the way back and and at first she wasn't talking about last night and I was like, gosh, like was that not as, but then she was like, yeah, it scared me but she said, you know, there's no way to figure this out because it's so unpredictable. There's not a way to figure something out that's unpredictable. Because I don't know, I was saying like, I don't know what happened last night. And she was like, exactly. And that's like so hard because how can you prepare for something you don't know is coming? And there's like it doesn't gear up. Like my central pain syndrome does not gear up. I think it used to, like at the beginning in the first like 18 months when I wasn't diagnosed and it would kind of build, but now it doesn't. It's like instantly I'm in hell. Yeah, and I just feel like I lost my mind. It was horrible. And I woke up and had some sharp pain and I sat down and I thought, I have my Bible and here, can I flip the screen? I don't know. I have my Bible and Alcoholics Anonymous and Al-Anon over there and they're very good books. And I thought I should read my Bible and I was like, so I read Matthew 6. I just started reading random things. I grew up with the Bible, so I just like open it and just kind of feel where it wants me to go. Well, God. And so I read Matthew 6, which has got the Lord's Prayer in it. And then I read Zechariah 4, which I don't know why that came into my head. I mean, I do now, but so Zechariah 4 is where Zechariah is having like all these visions and I didn't really understand them. And so I actually ended up turning on a sermon by a PhD person, like to explain the visions because that's fascinating to me. But Zechariah 4 is where chapter 4 is, not by might nor by power, but not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts. And so, if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to stay here on this planet, in this body, and carry out this extremely difficult soul contract, then there's not a way to figure it out. And it's maddening. And I can't do it. You can't do it by pushing through, which it says that in the literature. Like, you can't just push through the pain. And I don't know. I mean, there's just so many things I don't know. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to cling to the Spirit of God when I don't know who I am or where I am or what's going on, which is what happened last night. But I can pray, and angels can come, and God can minister to me through my friends and through my family. But this is, like, now that I'm not in terrible pain every single moment of every single day, and I actually have my brain back, I don't have brain fog anymore, I'm realizing how serious this is. Like, before I couldn't think or consider anything. I didn't feel fat or ugly or stupid. I didn't worry about other people's feelings about me, or I didn't care about anything of that. I was going to get married, and I wasn't even planning my wedding. I did not care. I was like, people can just show up in clothes and we can just eat. Nobody even has to wear shoes. Like, I did not care at all. And now I'm like realizing how serious this is, how serious the pain is, how unpredictable it is, and how much work helps me. Work helps me so much. So all of these things are really good to know. This is good data. I've been journaling every single thing that I do, like the medicine I take, what time I take it, what I eat, when I eat it. And like right now, I probably need to take 2 of my emergency medicines just to prepare for the pain that will come from working with my central muscles. But I don't want to because I'm really thirsty from having taken them yesterday, and they're extreme suppressants. One is like a sedative, and that's what I need. Like, it is what I need, and I'm so grateful to have it. But of course, it makes you quite hungover, and it can kind of make you suicidal, like, which is the opposite of what I need. But so, yeah, I plan on making like a vlog. I don't know who would watch it or reach it or whatever. It doesn't matter. But I do know that I'm not the only one experiencing this. I want to know the statistics of CPS. I want to know how many people with central pain syndrome work. I want to know how many hours they work. I want to know if they're on disability, if they have food stamps. I want to know how many have committed suicide. I want to know how many have gone on to get more degrees, have children, have sexual issues, if whatever it is. Like, I want to know what it is, and I can't find anything. I haven't found somebody that works with CPS except for me, which I'm sure that's not true, but I haven't found anybody else that works. And anyways, so I have a lot of questions, but that's good. That means I'm not severely depressed. The better I feel, the more curious I am. Very good. Last night needs to burn in hell and stay away from me. Okay.